My list. Like. Good morning. If you guys are new around here, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Sarah and I'm so glad that you're here. Welcome to a solo Saturday with Sarah. I have been sick the last week and I'm finally feeling human again. And so I just want to get out and see the world a little bit today. I'm going to take you guys along for my day. It's currently 11 a.m. I did have a little sleep in, but I've been up for a few hours now. Welcome to the vlog. I can't wait to spend the day with you guys, and let's go. I'm gonna go to a coffee shop, right at a coffee shop for a little bit. Definitely need to go grocery shopping. It's gonna be like a mix of fun things and life activities, because when you've been sick for a week, I had strep throat really bad, so it's just a mix of life things and fun things. But let's go.
I saw the flashes in the dark, colors on the wall, right against the microphone, where I felt so small. Did you want jalapenos on that?
Here's a double, sir. Can I get, yeah, hi. Can I get one single and one triple?
Yeah, go ahead. She got some buns over there.
Oh yeah, I got you the buns that you wanted. I wanted that bun. Well, that's too late. I got you the buns.
That's so good.
Shine, shine in the naked light.
That quite literally could not have been cuter, and my burger was very good. I just came back to my car to grab my computer, and I'm gonna head into States Coffee, which is literally right next door to the indoor market. And I'm gonna do some writing, work on my poetry book. If you guys are new around here, I am working on self-publishing a poetry book, so I want to spend some time. It's 1:15 right now, and I want to spend probably an hour and a half working on organizing the poems and kind of just doing some work on that and drinking some good coffee and everything. So I'm gonna go in. My camera is almost dying. It's starting to rain. I'm gonna charge my camera battery so I can take you guys along for more of the day, but I hope that you guys are enjoying it. Honestly, I'm having this is a perfect Saturday for me so far, so I hope that you guys too are enjoying it. And yeah, let's go get some coffee. It's really cute inside. Hopefully there's a good table with a plug and everything, but let's go. Guys, I don't have any shop glasses at home, and these are on clearance for $4.50. They're really pretty. I might get those. Okay, I'm now in the journal aisle, and I'm looking at a couple different journals because mine is completely full. I'll probably get something like this. I have a couple that are like this that I've used and filled. So I'm probably gonna go with this guy. I already have this but have not read it yet. This has been on my list for a long time. It is a thick boy. And then I've heard people talk about this one and say that it's really good, especially Carter Sullivan, I think, recommended this one. So I'll definitely check that out at some point. These are beautiful copies. And then there's the new Cassandra Clare. So I'm in the garden center right now, and I didn't plan on getting any plants today, but they're looking so beautiful, and I still think I have enough daylight to do some gardening when I get home, so I'll definitely take you guys along for that. But I have a bunch of pots already on my patio, and I've been wanting to do like a spring refresh. I kind of want to do a whole video with that, but maybe I'll just start with doing some plants and kind of getting it started for that refresh, because it definitely like has been through the winter and it needs to like be cleaned and kind of like prepped again. So that is my thought. But I do want to get a couple of, oh gosh, this rosemary smells so good, a couple of plants to put in containers out on the back and kind of get it going early in the spring. It is definitely beginning of spring right now, but that sounds so fun. So I'm kind of getting stuff for a few different projects that I want to work on, and my poetry book will work on a little bit more after it gets dark, because we can do that just like at home in our pajamas and be cozy, maybe have some tea. But yeah, it's like 3:30 right now, so I do want to get home soon because I want to have like a cozy rest of the day at home. I've been out for many hours now, but that is my plan at the moment.
I said the last drink was the last drink. You make it hard to leave. We're telling secrets in the dark while drinking whiskey neat. I would fall in a second if you let me, 'cause you're all that I want. Could you let me in? The last drink was the last drink, but I don't want to leave.
I'm gonna do more later in the season, but right now I have one cilantro, one strawberry plant, and then one rosemary, and they're a little bit more hardy, so they should last even though it might be a little bit cold for the next couple weeks. Somehow it is 7 p.m. I did get my couple plants planted that I bought today at the store, which I'm happy about. It's honestly stunning outside. It's like I said, 7 p.m. I love having a little bit extra sunshine. Thank goodness for daylight savings. But yeah, I'm so excited about spring and about the plants that I got today, and I just had such a lovely Saturday going to the coffee shop, trying a new place that I'd been wanting to try. My Smashburger was really good. Planting the plants, drinking my little iced coffee. I'm drinking my decaf coffee still from earlier, and I actually ran into this girl that was a barista at my local coffee shop I used to go to all the time. She now works at the coffee shop that I went to this afternoon, and I didn't know that, so it was so fun getting to see her totally unexpectedly, and it was so sweet. She gave me my coffee for free, which is just so thoughtful, and I got an iced honey latte, which is just delicious. And yeah, downtown Martinez is super cute. They have like that really cool indoor area that I showed you guys, and they have a couple of different restaurants in there, and then there's the brewery, which I've been to a couple of times. And then they have like, this was the first time that I'd been when all the truck like vendors were open outside. There was that really cool cocktail area. It was $5 cocktails from like 12 to 4 or something, which is really fun. $5 margaritas, and my Smashburger was really good, like I said. But honestly, perfect Saturday. I am going to do a little more work on my book, and then I'm gonna make my grocery list. I'm debating going to the grocery store tonight or tomorrow, but we'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying, and we'll see what we get up to the rest of the night. I thought I would give you guys a super quick little haul of what I got at the store, even though it's just kind of like boring stuff. I got more shampoo and conditioner. I've tried the like Maui moisture hair care before, which is what I currently use, but normally I use the purple bottle, but I thought that I would switch it up and try the blue one. And then if you guys are not on the aluminum free deodorant hype, you definitely should be, because you don't want to be putting metals like under your armpits, especially for girls. It's linked to breast cancer and stuff, so make sure you're using aluminum free deodorant. Even though it is more expensive, it's definitely worth it. Just needed more laundry pods. Not exciting. I did also get this little cup. It's plastic and it's like perfect for summer, and I thought the little oranges were just so cute, and it was only a couple dollars. I have my iced coffee in it. And then the fun part of the haul, oh, I did get these little face scrub things, which I thought would be good. I use Youth to the People face wash, and it's like my absolute favorite. I love it so much, and I thought it'd be good to try those cleaning pads out. I'll report back and see how I like them. And then I also refilled, I always, if you know me, you know I always have a disposable camera in my purse. They're like my favorite thing ever. And so I have developed all them, so I needed to pick up a new one. I get the 2-pack because it is cheaper. It's like very expensive still though. It's like $27 for the 2-pack, and then you still have to pay to develop the photos, which gets pricey, but I do love them so much, so it's something that I choose to do anyways. I also needed to get more of the Instax Mini for my Polaroid, and so I just picked those up. Okay, so this is looking a little bit like dog food, but I promise it tastes really good. So I'm going to eat my veggie tiki masala right now, and then like I said, I will check in with you guys after that. I have a binder where I put all of my HelloFresh recipes, so I like to keep them so that I can reuse them essentially. So I'm gonna go through and choose a couple recipes for this week and see what ingredients I already have and what I need to get. So I have my list making items here, and like I said, I'm gonna go through, see what sounds good. I also am just trying to like diversify a little bit what I'm eating, because I tend to get in a routine of eating the same things over and over again, and I have read that it's good for your microbiome to have a variety of foods, because it basically introduces different, so I'm not an expert, I just saw this, so if it's true, that's great. If not, then don't quote me. But basically it's like good for your digestion and all that to have different foods in your system, and it just does different things for you. So I'm trying to diversify a little bit. I tend to get in like a habit of having the same thing over and over again, because I'll see something, or I mean, I'll like make something that I like, and then I'll just make that a bunch of times. And I typically use like the same ingredients. Like this is actually a perfect example of a recipe that I've like made a bunch of times, and I love it, and it's so delicious, but it's like typically the same ingredients that I use a lot. So like I'll use like a lot of like onion, cilantro, rice, chickpeas, that kind of stuff. So although this is delicious, I'm gonna try and steer away from it this week, just because I feel like I've had a lot of similar things in the past a little bit. Oh, this black bean soup is super good. I really liked that when I made it, so maybe I'll do that. It's not like super warm yet, so it probably wouldn't be too warm for that. Guys, the lighting is funky, but I am sitting here. I had dinner a while ago. It's now like 8:23, and I have a little cup of ice cream with blueberries and strawberries inside, and I'm sitting here with my laptop working on ordering some of the, like putting in order some of the poems. And I thought it might be kind of fun to just like read you one that I've never shared anywhere else on the internet. If you guys follow me on here or here, you can see some other poems, and I do like post some of them, but I thought that it would be fun to share in this video one that's never been shared anywhere else. So if you're still watching this, I appreciate you, and this is just for you. And like I said, I've never shared this anywhere else, and I'm still working. This is like a new one, so I'm still working on ironing out like the end part of it. I will share it anyways. It says, your apartment in the city, the sounds of the highway, sirens in the distance, with silence in the kitchen. You are fading like the fog. I don't see you anymore, but you'll be missed. Floating above the trees, gliding past me in the streets. I still smell your cologne every time I cover my face with those cotton sheets. You're the summer breeze, and I like to be comfortable, so I only wear breathable things. But then you stole my breath until I was scared to death I couldn't sleep. I took a trip to the mountains to escape all the bad dreams, but I saw you in the shadows and in the rot and the roots of the trees. So I went back to California. I saw your reflection in the waves in the sea, and I spun and spiraled until I could explain why everything sounds like your apartment in the city. I guess I just wish you were still here with me.